Welcome to Beer Barbecue Baseball. I have Icehouse, which I haven't had in quite some time, many years. It's 5.5% alcohol by volume, and it is now brewed by Molson Coors. Used to be made by what they called Plank Road Brewery, which was owned by Miller. And interesting story, I found a lot of different things out about Plank Road Brewery. I see that originally that it was a brewery that Frederick Miller bought back before he really changed the name to Miller, and had some access in Milwaukee that he wanted to gain, so that's why he purchased it. Did away with the name, and back in the 90s they made it a more of a fictitious type brewery to brew a couple of different beers under, and Icehouse was one of them. They also made Red Dog. Some of you older folks like my age may remember Red Dog. It was a very delicious lager. So this is ice brewed, and again, this is supposed to be a picture of the brewery, which is actually part of the tour when you go on the tour there. So pretty cool. This beer is made to only drink ice cold, and I wouldn't recommend ever drinking it when it starts getting warm. But into the glass. Don't quote me, but I want to say this was one of the first, if not the first, ice brewed beer back in the 90s. So, poured very aggressive, as you can see. Got a very big, nice looking white frothy head, and it has some decent amount of carbonation. It smells really good. It's an inviting aroma, and it has a nice golden color. Sun's starting to go down. It was in my face when I first started this, and now it's going down quick. It's getting cold too. It smells like your typical adjunct lager, but it's got a nice aroma to it. So let's try to get through this head. Still didn't get any beer. There we go. I'm not sure why, but ice beers taste like they're real metallic-y to me for some reason. I'm gonna have to say the head of the beer tastes better than the beer. The metallic taste is starting to wear off now. This is definitely easy to drink. Oh, excuse me, as it's ice cold. Get a little bit of bready qualities, white bread crust. I don't see this around too much here in St. Louis. Went to Memphis, sometime back, probably seems like a year ago, but it was probably more like 2 or 3. And you could find this in 30 packs, and it was dirt cheap. So more of a budget beer type beer. So it washes away pretty clean on your palate. maybe get a little slight breadiness that hangs along on the tongue there for a little bit. But all in all, I think I could drink this pretty regularly in the summertime as long as it's ice cold. I probably wouldn't go for the 24 ouncer, but I would maybe buy a 30 pack of this and drink on a nice hot summer's day. So, as far as an adjunct lager goes, excuse me, you know, it's decent. I would actually give this a 3.5. Easy drinking beer, you know, nothing special. And if it's a budget beer, it's definitely worth it. I would probably grab some more of these in the summertime. The 3.5 here from Beer Barbecue Baseball on Plank Road Brewery's Icehouse. 5.5% alcohol by volume. And as you can see, it says ice brewed for a bolder taste. Okay. So, if you've had this, let me know what you thought of Icehouse. And I'll be back with some more beers here very soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to y'all later.